Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm coming with a makeup tutorial and it's going to be on this look. I actually been rocking this look to school, but I decided to add a little bit more drama. I've been rocking it a little bit plain, just blending in 2 or 3 colors, but I decided to add a little bit of drama with darkening the crease and in the outer V, and that's how I decided to change it up for you guys. And yeah, if you guys would like to see how I did this look, then keep watching. Okay guys, so I've already started working. I primed my eye with the Tarte, I don't know if you guys can see it, Clean Slate 360 Creaseless Primer. And I picked this up at Ulta. It's really, really good. I compare it to the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I just recently got it. Been using it maybe about a week. They had a sale about a week ago, and they were originally $19, and I was able to pick them up for $10 a piece, and I actually picked up 4 of them. And if you guys are looking for a great primer and you have problems with oily lids, you guys might want to try that out. And I do, and I have it on the inner corner, and this really does help eliminate that. I also use as a base, I actually use 2 bases, and I use the L'Oreal Hip Cream Shadow Paint, and this was purchased off eBay a little while ago. As far as I know, they're discontinued, but this one is in Commanding, and you guys can just check on eBay, see if anybody is still selling them. And as another base, um, on the mobile lid, I use the Milani Shadow Ice Pencil, and this one's in Brown's Deluxe. I don't know how well you guys can see that. And that's what I put down here, and the cream paint I put up on the upper portion in the bridge area. I have already applied a bridge color, which I use my Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC. And I'm going to use this LA Colors palette. It looks like this. And you can find this at cherryculture.com, and this one is called Make Out. And I'm going to be using this rusty shade right here and the gold that is over here. And I'm going to be mixing the gold with some other colors that I have, because it wasn't showing up as I would like it to. So yeah, I will show you guys that when I get to it. But I'm just going to grab my e.l.f. shader brush, and I am going to go ahead and dip into the gold and place that on the inner corner. And I'm actually going to grab a small pencil brush and just concentrate this gold right in the tear duct area. And right now I'm just going to go ahead and wipe off this eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to go into the rust color, and I'm going to apply that to the rest of the lid. And I'm going to pack it on pretty heavy because I want this color to be really intense. It actually might be a little bit difficult to see these colors on me because it's, in the brown tone. And I'm going to overlap this gold because I don't want a lot of it showing. I just want a small little section just to add some brightness to the eye. Okay, so next I'm going to grab a fluffier brush, and this is one that I picked up from Target, and I'm going to dip into the rust color, and I'm just going to blend, and I'm going past my crease, and I'm just going to blend this out, make it soft, and I'm going to go up into the brow bone right here with this color. I'm actually going to go grab another shader brush that's a little bit fluffier than the e.l.f. one, and I'm just going to pack some more of this color right here. Okay, so next I'm going to use a combination of colors to darken the outer V, and I'm going to be using this Urban Jungle palette by Black Radiance, and I'm going to use this pretty brown color at the bottom, and I'm going to mix that with a black inkblot shadow. But first I'm going to apply the brown. So I'm going to wipe off my brush, and I'm going to get one that looks like this, and this is a Real Techniques brush, and I'm using it for the pointed tip. It's a great blending brush. And I'm just going to apply this color to the outer portion, and I kind of want to wing it out. And then I'm going to take the tip of it and start working in my crease, but I'm not going to go all the way in. I'm just going to try to get the shape that I want. Okay, so next I'm going to grab a smaller brush. I'm going to grab my inkblot palette, and I'm going to use this matte black at the bottom, and it is matte 391. And that's what I'm going to use to make this a little bit darker. Well, I'm not going to worry about this edge too much because I'm going to wipe it and clean it up with a wipe. Now I'm going to grab a fluffy brush that I got from Target once again, and I'm going to blend the rust color and this brown and black color together. And I'm also going to use a Sonia Kashuk brush, and I'm going to wipe this off, and I'm going to use the rust color and shape up this area right in here. It's not working like I would like it to, so I'm just going to go in with a smaller brush and try to fix this up. Okay, I think that's better. Now I'm going to use this brush right here, and I got these from Sears. It's a pack of 2 for like $8. And I'm going to dip it in the black, the Inglot black, and I'm just going to work it into my crease. So I think I need to wing this out a little bit more and make it even with the other side. I'm going to dip it in the black, and then I'm going to tap it on my hands that way and make sure it's not too dark. I'm not applying too much. Okay, so now I'm going to blend. And I'm going to use the smaller one of the brushes that I got from Sears. It's a small pencil brush. I'm going to go back into the gold and add a little bit more gold to this inner corner. Actually, you guys, please give me a second. I need to go check on my son, and I will be right back. Sorry about that, you guys. I'm just going to go ahead and pick up from where I left off. I am actually going to go ahead and pick out a highlight color. And I'm going to use like a vanilla shade, and I actually have this upside down, and it's the one that's in the middle right here at the bottom. This is from a gift set during Christmas. You can use whatever you have that's similar. And I'm going to apply that to my brow bone. Not too much. I actually need to wipe some off because these things are really pigmented. And I'm just going to go over this area and blend in with the rust color that I had on that crease brush. And just blend the colors together. And I actually think I'm going to adjust this lighting. For some reason, it's a little bit weird. So just give me a second, please. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Okay, so I'm pretty much done with this. Now I'm going to move to the lower lash line, and I'm actually going to grab a wipe and clean up some of this fallout that I have. And I'm going to fix up this edge as well. I feel like I need to add a little bit more to that outer corner. So I think I'm going to grab a small detail brush, and this one's a Real Techniques one. And I'm going to go into the black and darken up this outer V. And then I'm going to grab my brush and blend. Okay, so next I'm going to apply some concealer. And then I'm going to grab a concealer brush. That way I can get closer to this corner. Sorry guys, I hope I'm in the frame. I think I'm going to grab another mirror so that way I can see. It's a bit far for me. I'm just going to blend it down. And I'm going to try to get this concealer close to the lash line. Okay, now that I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and set it because earlier I had a little bit of creasing, so I'm just going to go ahead and set that color. And I can't find the brush that I had in the beginning, so I'm just going to wipe off another one. And I'm going to grab my skin finish, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply it underneath my eye. Just a little bit. I can finish fixing it up when I'm done. So next I'm going to grab another pencil, and this one's by LA Colors, and this one's in Relaxation. It's like a brown, bronzy color. And I'm going to line the lower lash line with it all the way. I'm going to go all the way into the inner corner with it. And this has a little bit of glitter to it. So just be careful when you're applying it. Okay, so now I'm going to grab the concealer brush again and just touch up this line. Not too much. And I'm going to grab that small detail brush from Real Techniques again, and I'm going to dip it into the rust color. And I'm going to apply it on top of the pencil that I just put down. I actually have a piece of fuzz on it, so I'm going to have to get that off. There we go. And I'm just going to set this color. And I'm actually going to go ahead and go into the black. I have a piece of lint on my eye. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm going to go into the Inglot black that I showed you. And I'm going to apply a small amount of it, really, really tiny amount, into the bottom lash line just to connect the two. Just a small amount. Just like that. Hopefully you guys can see it. But I just want to connect it to the top half and the bottom together so that way it's not like a gap in there. But now I'm going to go ahead and wipe that brush off again, and I'm going to use it to apply a little bit of gold to this inner corner. Okay, you guys, so that's pretty much it for right now. I'm going to go ahead and go off camera and line my upper lash line, apply false lashes, and set my foundation and all that good stuff, and I will be back. Okay, you guys, I am back, and this is the finished look. I hope you like. I'm going to go ahead and give you a run through the items that I used while I was off camera. I set my foundation with the MAC Studio Finish, and this is in NW45. Let me go ahead and mention the concealer now before I forget. This is the MAC Studio Finish Concealer, and this is also an NW45. On top of the MAC Studio Fix, I applied the Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC, and this is in Deep Dark. For contouring, I used the CoverGirl Queen Collection bronzer, and this is in Ebony Bronze. For blush, I use the MILANI Baked Blush, and this is in Red Vino. For highlighting, I use the e.l.f. blush, Gotta Glow. And for lips, I use a L'Oreal lipstick, and this is in Velvet, Plush Velvet. I don't know if that's going to show. Excuse the makeup and my nails, y'all. But it is a pretty burgundy shade. Okay, for lip gloss, I use a lip gloss by Sinful Colors, and this is in Cardinal. It's a burgundy shade as well. I'm not sure how it's picking up on camera, but it matches really nicely with the lipstick. For lining my lash line, my upper lash line, I use the Ultra Liner by Maybelline. And I wanted to do something a little bit fun, so I use this double-sided Clean Color mascara. It has a plain black mascara on one side, and the other side has glitter in it, and that is the side that I use with the black glitter. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it. Probably not. But yeah, it looks like this. Here's the wand. And for lashes, I use the Latron lashes, and this is number 43. Absolutely love these lashes. I find them at my beauty supply store, and they're only $1.99, and they're human hair, and they last a really long time. I actually reuse them. I can actually reuse them up to at least 3 times before I have to toss them or whatever. But yeah, I really do like those. So you guys check out your local beauty supply store for those. And that is it, you guys. I gave you a run through, and I hope you guys like this look. I hope you try it out, and I will see you guys soon with another video. Take care, and God bless.